Okay, I believe we are recording, and this is a talk entitled How to Lose Weight, which is my experience with taking GLP-1 tablets to lose weight. So hopefully that is an interesting topic to you. I'm sure there are lots of people very interested in this topic, so I'm going to share some slides. Slides, here we are. Great. Right, here are my slides. I'm going to share them. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, I'm going to put it on play. All right. And I want to also turn off this picture. I don't need that picture. Okay, good. All right. How to lose weight. Mike Zyda, 25th of June, 2026. I'm on my longest move streak, according to my Apple Watch, of 1,153 days of meeting my move goal. All right. Let's go to the next slide. All right. Initial conditions, GLP-1 tablets become available, daily exercise, things to do every day, adjust diet, doses of compounded semaglutide, and results. So we're going to move on from there. Initial conditions, 28th of January, 2026. I'm 223.2 pounds. I'm swimming every day, 2,000 meters at about 55 minutes, 37 seconds, which is very slow to me. My weight goal, 174 pounds. All right. Is it possible? We'll see. Here I am at that time. And let's move on. Okay. GLP-1 tablets became available about January 2026. And I tried my medical prescription insurance. My doctor even gave me a prescription. Insurance was only allowing the auto-injector shots, and they wanted 3 months all at once, which cost $3,600. And I would have to pay $1,400 right then, and the insurance would cover the rest, is what they said. I actually got all the way to CVS to pick it up when I decided to just buy the tablets myself online. I just couldn't see someone paying $3,600 for a 3 month test, right? Even in the insurance company. So late January 2026, I got semaglutide tablets. They became available from a few online places. I saw a list that said medvi.org was the best, so I went there and paid it out of my own pocket, $3.99 per month, and I hope they worked. All right. I figured that was a way better cost of a test than 3,600. This is what the MedVI website looks like now. In fact, they have a picture of Wegovy semaglutide tablets there. They send me compounded semaglutide, which is definitely not standard Wegovy. So I'm not sure what they have now, but they're still sending me the compounded. All right. Daily exercise. If you're going to lose weight, you probably should also do exercise. So here is my plan. What I do 7 days a week for like forever. I swim 2,000 meters nonstop, 40 laps in a 25-meter pool every day. I mean, I've been swimming almost every day since 1979. Followed by 20-minute stair climber at level 7. Level 10 is the highest level, so I get pretty darn sweaty. In fact, if I did 45 minutes of stair climber at level 7 every day, I wouldn't need probably to do the swimming, but I prefer the swimming. Followed by weightlifting. I do bicep curls, 15 reps each set, 3 sets. Front quadriceps lifts, 15 reps, 3 sets. Side raises, 15 reps, 3 sets. And the weightlifting is focused on just strengthening me for swimming. And the same is true really with the stair climber. All right. And then I walk to Carmel by the Sea post office each day, 1.1 miles round trip. All right. Things to do every day. If you're going to try and lose weight, you have to record it, which is weigh yourself every day at about the same time and record it on an app like Apple's Health app. This is Apple's Health app on the side here. Dress the same or no clothes every day, and you'll be able to see progress. And days you gain weight when you went out to dinner the night before. That's important to know that, which is I went out to dinner and I gained 1.5 pounds. That's typical for me. So Apple Health app will show you, here's all the weight data on the top. And then it will give you a note after some time, which is your weight, your average weight decreased during the last 11 weeks. That's wonderful to know. It's very, uh, makes you focus, right? Things to do every day. Also, if you're wearing an Apple Watch and wear it on at night, record your total calories burned at the end of each day before you go to sleep. And you can see what that looks like on the side here. So that calories burned number meant I had to eat fewer calories every day than the ones I burned, or else I would gain weight. All right. So if you eat out more than one night per week, again, you would gain 1 to 1.5 pounds is what I found. So you'll see there's a couple spikes here. The big spikes in the morning are me swimming at 6 a.m. The next spike to the right of that is stair climber, a little bit after that. And the next spike after that is going on a walk to the Carmel post office. So I will burn 1,467 calories from moving. All right. Adjust diet. Okay, diet. You want to worry about your diet if you're going to try and lose weight. So here's the diet I have been sticking to the whole time. Breakfast, 5:30 a.m., bowl of granola, 2 servings, green apple or red grapefruit, 2 cups of black coffee. Oh, also, by the way, I take the GLP-1 tablet at 5 a.m. when I get up. And it's under the tongue tablet, so you wait until it just soaks up. They call it the buccal wall, which is put it on your cheek, but there's no way to do that. Wait a couple minutes, so you just put it under the tongue, and then you're supposed to wait 30 minutes to eat. So breakfast is that. Lunch, noon, we've made the lunch the biggest meal of the day. So my wife typically cooks me a different New York Times recipe every other day, which are delicious. These recipes make 4 servings, and I eat one, she eats one, and there are leftovers for the next day for both of us or the day after, and 1 cup of black coffee. So dinner, a salad, 3 kinds of lettuce, red leaf, butter leaf, romaine, maybe some baked mushrooms, maybe some baked yams, some shallots, baked slivered almonds, mustard vinaigrette dressing or blue cheese crumbles, and maybe some white beans or chickpeas or garbanzo beans on the salad. So that is the salad. That is the meal for every, this is the structure for the meals every day during this test of does semaglutide tablets work to make you lose weight. All right. So doses of the tablets from the ones I got from medvi.org. The GLP-1 medications may contain additionally B6, B12, and or glycine for added benefits in reducing GLP-1 side effects. And they start you off on 3 milligrams and then go to 6 in 28th of January. 6 milligrams, 28th of February, 12 milligrams on 28th of March, 18 milligrams on 28th of April, 28th of May, 24 milligrams, and 28th of June, again, 24 milligrams. And so they have you at near the end of each month, they have the medvi.org people have you fill out how are you feeling? Do you want to stay at the same dose? Do you want to go? Do you want to do what the doctor says? You get all these choices. It's pretty nice. I think their website is very bare bones. Okay. So once you are in this process, it's kind of like 2 guys in an office made this website in 10 minutes. But these tablets seem to work. And this is what the jar looks like on the right there. So start day, weigh myself 223.2 pounds. I'm swimming 2,000 meters over the month of January. And so I decided to record my fastest and my slowest. Actually, I have all the data, but that would just, look silly and to you. Fastest, 49 minutes, 8 seconds. Slowest, 55 minutes, 37 seconds. And then 28th of February, first complete month on these GLP-1 tablets. Weight is 210 pounds. I've lost 12.6 pounds in 1 month. That's really fast. Most people don't do that. They say most people get 4 or 5 pounds done. Swimming, fastest, 49 minutes, 43 seconds. Slowest, 54 minutes, 14 seconds. It doesn't look much different in the swimming realm. Next month, second complete month, I'm at 205 pounds. So I've lost 18.2 pounds total. Swimming, fastest 47 minutes, 18 seconds. Slowest 51 minutes, 40. Still not much change in terms of swimming rate, but I just thought it would be important to to put that information in here. Okay, third complete month. 194.8 pounds. I've lost 28.4 pounds in 3 months. Swimming, I'm now 47 minutes, 38 seconds for fastest swim and 50 minutes, 44 seconds for slowest. All right, looks a little better. May, fourth complete month, 188 pounds. I've lost 35.2 pounds. My fastest swimming is 46 minutes, 21 seconds. My slowest is 49 minutes, 23. So you see a big change right here at this point. So I've actually dropped into the late 40s in swimming, and my weight is down 35.2 pounds. Okay, June. So I'm not, this is the 25th of June, so I haven't finished the month, but I was so excited I wanted to do the video. I'm at 182 pounds this morning, so which is I've lost 41.2 pounds. My fastest swim is 45 minutes, 29 seconds, and that's on the right-hand side. You can see that. And the slowest is 48 minutes and 1 second. So I am really speeding up on swimming. I think the funny thing about this, by the way, is that total calories have dropped burned from swimming because I'm swimming faster. So Apple is not recording that I'm swimming faster. It's just recording time. All right. All right. So that's results. This is a picture of me, what I look like now. Took my shirt off just so you could see. I still have a little belly. So I'm trying to get to 174. Why 174? Because starting weight was obese for me. The next category I slipped into was overweight. And the next version for my height, which is 5'10", I will be into the normal category when I hit 174 pounds. So I'm trying to get there. So the biggest question people ask me is, when will you get off of the GLP-1 tablets? And my thought is, once again, stay on them for a little bit. Have my doctor write a prescription for me to Amazon Pharmacy this time. Depending on insurance coverage, Amazon now has $149 a month for uninsured and $49 a month for insured. And that's fantastic. I just need to write the letter to my doctor or go on to Amazon to use their doctors and get their tablets, which are way cheaper than medvi.org, it looks like at this time. So my thought is go to the lowest dose and stay on it and see if I can get, at that lower cost and see if I can maintain the weight off. And if I do at the lowest dose, then what I'll do is I'll put them aside. I'll keep buying them for a couple months and then check my weight every day and try and keep the diet. So we will see. Anyway, http://medvi.org is how you get to their website. These are my websites. And I hope this has been informative to you. I am not a medical doctor. I am just a computer scientist and a retired professor at this point in life. Anyway, I will exit from here, stop sharing. And I hope you enjoyed that presentation. You have a great day. Bye-bye.